Get your brackets out because NCAA March Madness continues, bringing us closer to that Final Four we're all excited about. With the Sweet 16 coming to a close, Syracuse squeezed by, beating Wisconsin 64-63 right at the end of the game. Wisconsin had the opportunity to get the game-winning point, but just missed the basket at the buzzer, giving Syracuse the win. Ohio State controlled the court by beating University of Cincinnati 81-66, but Ohio University suffered a loss against UNC with the final score of 73-65. The battle to make it into the Elite Eight between Kansas City and North Carolina State University was neck and neck the entire game, but Kansas City managed to stay ahead just enough of North Carolina, beating them 60-57. University of Kentucky secured their spot in the Elite Eight by beating Indiana 102-90, actually making the University of Kentucky the only team in this tournament so far to score over 100 points during a game. Now this is me personally, but I'm thinking these guys are going all the way to the finals in New Orleans. Now I don't mean just the Final Four, I'm talking the national championship. This team has successfully beaten all of their opponents by a significant lead each game, and so far no one has really stepped up their defense enough to stop these guys. Moving on, Ohio quickly went from having 4 schools in the Sweet 16 to only having 1 advance to the Elite 8 because Baylor University knocked out Xavier University right out of the tournament, beating them 75-70, leaving Ohio State the last Ohio school standing. And wrapping up the Western Division, Louisville emerged victorious over Michigan State, beating them 57-44, and Florida Gators beat Marquette University 68-58. Now personally, I'm just going off my bracket here. The way how I see things as I watch this tournament, I'm thinking that it's going to come down to University of Kentucky and Ohio State. Who will win? At this point, it could be anybody's game. Stay tuned next week as the Elite 8 battle each other, trying to figure out who will be going to New Orleans for the Final Four. For the best highlights from all the games, check out ncaa.com for all your bracketology cravings. And now we're going to go to WKBL's own Travis Hastings for traffic every half hour on WKBL. What's the traffic like out there, Travis?
Thanks, John. Traffic right now looks pretty good for the most part. There are some minor delays on the New Jersey Turnpike heading north past exit 7. Now, the right lane is closed temporarily thanks to some glass and debris from an accident, but the police are working hard trying to clear the area as fast as possible. Minor congestion on Route 1 southbound and Quaker Bridge is causing traffic delays of about 15 to 20 minutes, so maybe plan for an alternate route home. Otherwise, both 195 and 295 are smooth sailing, so besides those minor delays, there's not much going on to slow down your evening commute. Traffic every 30 minutes on the hour here on WKBL. Now here's Olivia for your up-to-the-minute weather.
Thanks, Travis. So spring has finally arrived. We get a nice taste of what's in store for spring with the record-breaking highs we saw last week. This week looks like it's going to drop down slightly, but you should still expect some great spring weather. Today we're expecting a high of about 60, but breezy conditions has the temperature feeling like the low 50s. Tomorrow, expect scattered thunderstorms across the state, but we'll see temperatures reach the mid to high 60s. Other than tomorrow, the forecast looks clear to partly cloudy, and temperatures will average between 56 and 60 for the remainder of the week. For WKBL weather, I'm Olivia Hoff.